Hello everyone, I'm here today to review Transformers SS or Studio Series 86 Slag. This is gotta be one of my favorite characters in my collection as well, alongside Perceptor down there. The reason why I say this is because, well, he's just. I think the three Dinobots just gotta be some of my most favorite characters in my collection because they're big, chunky, durable, and simple. A lot of emphasis on the simple part because if you can have something as good as this figure, but also have admittedly a really simple conversion, you know you did good because these dudes' conversions, all three of them so far, are easy. I'm excited for Snarl though. That dude seems fun. But yeah, this is our boy Slag. Right. He is your run of the mill leader class figure. His retail price was $55, and now his aftermarket price on Amazon's $100. You gotta love the aftermarket. I know I've said this multiple times before, and I will keep saying it over and over again. Screw the aftermarket. Ripping you guys off. Have fun getting all your money taken away for a figure that you guys want. Because I know that pain all too well. Gotta love the world. But yeah, Snarl. Oh my god. Slag. This is our boy Slag. He is a Triceratops, and he also comes with another one of these little static figures here. So we're gonna get into this dude. You'll get into this dude in just a moment. So off to the side, little buddy. This here is, I believe, Sam. Is it Sam? Oh, Daniel. Right. I have their box. Actually, let me get their box before I even start talking about the figure more. Because this is actually one of the figures I have the boxes for. This is the box, and I know this just came out of nowhere, but I just remembered that I had the box. This is the box for Slag or Slug. I prefer Slag as the original name. I know it means something else to other people, but it's he's Slag to me. I don't care what anyone says. This man right here will always be known as Slag to me. But yeah, this is Dinobot Slag and Daniel Witwicky. That's who this little dude is. We have some lovely art in the front with a well done shading and lovely crisp Autobot logo there. As you can see on the top of this dude's head. We also have a well done just design for Daniel up here. Along with that, we get a side view of the box. 8607 Studio Series Leader Class, Class A Leader, Leader Class A, Class A Leader. I do not know how to pronounce those, so I'm not even going to try. We also have big screen inspired, skill, detail, backdrop. As you can see, the backdrop in there, quite a solid paid up judgment. We also have the 86, along with another side profile, along with authentic Transformers. Down here, QR code, so on and so forth. 32 steps, static figure, Slag, mockery of justice. Dinobot Slag excuses himself as he stomps over a crushed Quintesson prosecutor. 32 steps, Dino mode, robot mode, and just a full set of the box. Backdrop included. So yeah, just go put this back up here. There we go. Let's just place it back, and bam! That's everything about the box. So now to the minifigure. This is Daniel Witwicky. I'm just going to be fully honest with you. I don't care if it doesn't transform. What I do care about is it has no knee articulation. I would not have had as much of a problem as I do with this figure if it at least had a knee articulation. I mean, at least Wheelie down there had a waist swivel. This dude don't got that. You know? He don't got that, which sucks. He also has a tab stuck to his thigh, but that's more or less for him pegging onto the arms. There's these little ports right here on the shoulders where you can just insert them onto, like so. Or you could have him slide on with these little tabs right here and these slots right here and here with these little tabs right here. Makes Slag kind of look like Frankenstein if you remove the little piece here, which I know you can, just don't do it. It's not worth it. But yeah, he is well sculpted, I'm not going to lie there. His detail and design is done very well. I would have liked to see some detail of his head in there, kind of like what we got of Spite with Wiki later on. You also just have some lovely or well done paint down here. I got quite a blemish right here, which sucks. We also have some just overall well done sculpting detail on the arms. Some like bluish gray. I'll call it sand blue. I don't know the actual name, but I'm calling it sand blue for now. Some sand blue hands. Like, I don't know how to describe this color that's like going down his leg. It's like a shade of like bluish green. Very, very light shade of it. Along with some yellow detail. Some silver or gunmetal gray for the arms right here. We also have some detail in heels. With those heels, he can actually stand by himself. Oh no! I didn't want him to fall off the table. There you go. Just gonna lie him down there. Yeah, that's about it for Daniel. So let's get to our boy Slag. So this is Slag. I just noticed he looks kind of like a dog if you remove his horns. And yes, you can pop off his horns. They are on little clips that pop into these little pins. Don't remove him too much. He looks like a dog now. Dog, you want a treat? Yeah, dog, you want a treat. Good boy. Sorry. I'm running off of an hour of sleep, Gotta love that. Been playing some games, watching Breaking Bad. Good show. A piece of glass on the table. But yeah. Slag. Jeez. Sorry if I hold out the S like that. I just know there's multiple Dinobots with S in their name. Swoop, Sludge, Snarl, Slag. Then we got Grimlock down there. His had to start with a different letter because he's the leader, huh? I really hope they make a leader class Scar. I'll talk about that later. But yeah, this is Snarl. God damn it! Ah! Slag. Leader class Slag. Sorry, I had some hair in my mouth. Alright, yeah. His horns are painted out of this gold plastic that you see here. Is it the gold plastic? Yeah, it's painted over gold plastic, which is used for the tail and pieces right here. Then we also have this lovely shade of blue for his eyes, the same shade of blue that's used for Sludge's eyes for his robot and dino mode. Along with that, we have a well done Autobot logo here, along with all this detail here. And they could have either made his front horn gray to go with these, or left these unpainted. It's been a while since I've watched the old cartoon, but I know this is supposed to be gold, but I do feel like it should have been the same color as this, just for the sake of it, looking with it. Okay, give me a moment. I have to change my position. Alrighty, sorry. But yeah, we also have a shade of gray. Oh, never mind. That's just paint shipping up here for his Triceratops horn. His mouth opens up too, which shows a 3mm port where you could shove in blast effects. Also, yeah, his mouth opens. We'll get into that for articulation. We also have a lot of lovely side panels and details. What looks to be like rockets, maybe? I mean, they wouldn't be good rockets. He'd be blowing parts of his own head off if he was firing those things. Have some lovely vent detail. I want to say these are vents, but I'm not sure. Along with that, we also have this long tail design, which I like. I like how they use his gun. Let me show you this. His gun right here. They plug it in right here. I'm trying to plug it in, sorry. They plug it in here, and it fills in like these little bumps here, which I like a lot. It's a well done design. You know? Works well. I like it a lot. I think it's just one of the pieces that I just really love about this figure. It's well done. Also, along with that, we all have all this lovely detail, all this sculpting work, and panels and greaveling. I mean, look at all this. You know, what's there not to love? So much is done right. Gotta love it. I'm just gonna say this now. There's gonna be no comparisons for this mode. I'm not gonna get up and grab those two right now. Today's a lazy day. But yeah. With that said, I think it's time to transform him. So first, pop off his gun. It's plugged in with a 5mm port and a 5mm tab or handle for his alt mode and robot mode. Then what I like to do is fold in the feet. And the way that they did this, I love it a lot because it results in this very clever and smooth looking design. You know, just fold it in once. Oh, another thing, it fills in the hollow gaps there too, so it makes it feel like very durable here, which I like a lot. Then untab this piece right here by pulling up, and tabs itself from these little slots and little nuggets there. That's what I like to call them. Call them what you want, but I'm calling them nuggets. Then untab these pieces here. They tab in with this little tab right here and this slot right there. So untab this side as well. Then split the legs. There you go, split the legs. These little tabs right here and here. Tab into these little slots right in there and there. I know, hard to see, but they're there. They are in there. Then you want to slide this piece up like so. And to bring it back, you just want to push it down. But yeah, pull it up. And then push this forward like so. That did not sound healthy at all. Is that alright? Yeah, okay. Like so. Just kind of have it all fold up like that right now. Before you ask why you don't hear Ratchet, mine broke. Sucks a lot too because it took a while to fix. But yeah, there's no Ratchet, but at least the foot holds its position better than how it originally was. You want to untab the ankle pivot and then untab this little panel right here like so. Then fold in the little back legs. I like to push it up after I fold it in. Push it up like so because it kind of fills in that little gap there. Then there's your Ratchet. Pull it out. Ooh. Oh crap, it just hit my hand on something. Want to kind of straighten all this out and do the same thing for this side. I feel like you can make ASMR off of just Ratchet clicks. Like if you get some really good ones, man, that's going to be some good ASMR. Then just pop that back in, like so. And then you want to rotate the figure's waist a full 360. And then what you want to do is push in here. Then, fold up like so. Then rotate the hand around. So push in, pull up, and rotate around. Then straighten the arms out. Don't know why, but my arm is hurting now. You want to pull this piece forward. Then you kind of want to just wiggle your way out like so. Same thing with this side. You want to make sure that they're flipped down, then pull them out a bit more to bring these pieces down. Then pull up Slug's head, like so. Then once you got everything lined up and straightened out properly, push it back together. And bam, you got yourself Slag. Now, with that, you just want to pull this piece up, tab it in, and then just skadoosh. You got that entire backpack section done, and you got Slag. I just noticed he was looking up a bit. Now this, sorry, I had to get in a bit of a better position. This is gotta be one of my, there you go. This has to be one of my most favorite transformations because of how satisfying it is. It's done properly. It's done so well, and I love it. You know, you just gotta love a good transformation. I don't care what anyone says. A good transformation is what does it for me. Now, with that, you can just see that little tab on his thigh, little pore on his shoulder, and you just kind of want to tab him in. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. Using my own eyes for that. There we go. Kind of just want to untab his ankles a bit. Give him his blaster, like so. And there you go. Slag. He feels like one of the most complete figures in my collection. Just because of, again, the satisfying transformation and how good the robot mode looks. Just gonna say this now. His arms are definitely a little bit spindly. I mean, for all the other Dinobots, like we got those bulky, meaty arms over there. Then we got this dude's just brittle, skinny bones of arms. Like, he still looks good. Arms just look a bit too short and stubby. Too thin. You know? But yeah, besides that, he is perfect. I don't have any other criticism with this dude because he was done right. He was done properly. Mostly. And he looks great. Let's just put this dude off to the side. And let's get into details. First of all, that mostly red head with those just lovely blue eyes that pop out. Like, pop, pop. You know, they pop out amazing. You know? Dark blue. It's actually a different shade of blue than what they use for the eyes up here, I believe. Along with that, we also have a very crisp and clean Autobot logo here. Along with some dark gray for that waist section here. As you can see, they used what I believe is two different types of plastic for his waist. Because like we have this darker plastic and this brighter plastic for his waist. Along with that, we also have this lovely green and metallic. We have a normal green, the metallic blue, the same blue that they use for his eyes on his legs, which do turn out really well. Along with his legs actually being like a white. I want to say white, but it's not like white. It's this, I don't know how to describe it, you know? Like, it reminds me of just, you know, your run-of-the-mill basic gray that you'd see on, like, just usual, like, you know those painting apps and websites? Like, workshop gray, that's what I see it as. I see it as like, workshop gray. I mean, I know that's not it, but similar to me. It's the same color they use for his little mane here. Yes, I'm calling it a mane. I don't remember the right term for it. Along with that, we also have like this hydraulic looking system inside his knees here. Along with this lovely gold painted toes. And just lovely... Oh, another thing. No hollow gaps on this figure. You know, every little piece of this figure is filled in properly. And I love him. I love him for that. Every little piece on this dude's filled in. You also have some little vents on his feet. I like that a lot too. Looks good. Also, clean and accurate back. You love it. I just will love it when you get a clean and accurate looking back. Not as clean as Perceptor, but they're also going for accuracy. They weren't trying to fold all this away so you can't never see it again. You know, they're going for full-on accuracy, and I love it. Another reason why I'm excited for Snarl, because Snarl is fully accurate. Does he have kibble? Yes, but that's accurate kibble, which is why I want him. God, I just know I just know trying to buy him anywhere is gonna be a pain. I just noticed when Swoop eventually comes out, people are gonna scalp him so hard because he's the last member. They're probably gonna do the same thing with Bombshell too. Now that I think about it. Oh hell no! I don't even got my hands on shrapnel yet, or is it scrapnel? I'm just gonna say shrapnel. Oh man, that's gonna suck. Sorry, I'm trying to complete the Insecticons as well. But yeah, I gotta say I love this dude. And with that, I think we should get into size comparison. These dudes are your average core class figures in height, so let's have them there. Let's get a deluxe class in here. Let's get Dead End, the only figure that I kind of have with me on hand right now. That's like right next to me, because I'm not getting up. Not getting up until this video's over. And let's get Motormaster, since he's also the only other figure that's in my hand, in a hand next to me. So yeah, we got our Voyager and our run-of-the-mill Voyager and Deluxe. And yes, I know, Commander class, just his scale is Voyager. And I'm not going to combine them because that's just going to take too long. I'll do a size comparison with those dudes another day. Yeah. With that, I think it's time for articulation. So, let's get into that. So, first thing, he can look up that far without moving this piece. He can look up that far when you move the piece. He can also look down that far without moving the piece, and down that far when you move the piece. He also has a ball joint at the head, but it's a bit hard to access, and yeah, his head kind of slopes in a bit there. But yeah, Oh yeah, that reminds me, there's detail on the back of his head. I like that a lot. They got every bit of this dude's body detailed. That includes his interior. Almost forgot to mention that. His interior is detailed too. I think it's more weird seeing a Transformer without interior detail than a Transformer with interior detail. I mean, like, look at all this. That's done well. But yeah, we got a 360 rotation at the swivel. Oh yeah, due to the ratchet, his arm kind of moves by itself now. And by arm, I just mean like his elbow kind of moves. Yeah. His arm can go out that far. We got some detail that's filling that in, which I like that a lot. We also have a bicep rotation, full 360. Elbow bends past 90. That's as far as it's going to go. And a wrist rotation for transformation and just overall articulation of the figure's arm. Along with that, if we move this panel back a bit, we can get a full 360 waist rotation, like so. And if we leave it back, we could also get a full bend that far back as well. Now let's just get... It's kind of a pain getting his backpack in place. Don't care how many times you do it, it will always be just a slight pain. His leg also moves up that far. And when you move it back, it can also go out that far. Along with that, we have a 360 rotation. Now if we move it up, we also have a double knee bend, like so. Along with that, we also have an ankle pivot and a thigh swivel, like so. And I say, sweet Lord, that actually hurt. Man, that hurt. Sorry. But yeah, I'd say that's about it for today's review. Sorry if it seemed a bit dull, guys. I wanted to get this one out. because first of all, I just love this dude. I want his review to be out already for you guys as well. Plus, I just have other plans for other figures, and I wanted to take care of this one first because I said I would do this dude this month. Hope you guys kind of like understand. I think I might move Grimlock's review maybe the last day of my school, like during like the last day of school for us. You know, maybe. Not sure yet. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Well, and if you guys did enjoy the video, I know this is annoying to do every time. Like and subscribe, you know? Have fun! Watch my videos and just enjoy. Now, I'm gonna go to bed, because bed is needed. Plus, I might watch some Breaking Bad. Show seems good. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy your day, and just, again, okay, that just, man, my hand's going weird ways. Like, this feels more natural than this. Ooh, man. There you go. Have a good day, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.